Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Groove District. This is a podcast where we're going to be talking about house music, the scene of partying in Miami, just kind of the lifestyle. I don't know. I don't really know how to really explain it. My intro is messy, but to start us off, my name is Cesar and Simon. I'm joined here with Simon Reyes. We're here we're also here with Caitlin Vasquez, my girlfriend. And Katie Piedradita.
Hello.
They're joining me for this conversation just to talk shit and listen to music. We'll talk about what's really going on here in South Florida, you know, especially when it comes in the world of house music, dance music, and anything of that type. Opening up here, we have Glory by Chase West. Enough of that. All right. That was Chase West. Simon.
Shout out Chase West.
How are you feeling about Chase West?
Dude, I'm kind of mad that I'm not going to see him once during Miami Music Week. He's going to be performing at like 6 shows.
He's all over the place down here in Miami.
All over. Right now he's in Brazil.
Dude, imagine.
Brazil doing a show. That's like, seems like so much fun, dude. Being a DJ, being able to travel and do whatever and go party, all the time.
I was actually thinking about that recently because I was scrolling through my TikTok and I remember when I did I made a TikTok about John Summit in the Miami Music Week, like the closing party, and literally the next day after, because that was a Sunday night, Monday morning. The next day he was in Bangkok, China.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Dude, that has to be so crazy. All day, all night.
I think my brain would be fried.
Probably. Seeing him at Factory Town was really cool, though.
Bangkok is in Thailand. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's starting us off strong.
But that's still crazy, dude. Like,
Shout out Thailand.
Shout out Thailand.
I think they're like a full 16 hours ahead.
That's insane. They're in the future.
If you can put it that way, yeah.
I mean,
Are
think
they?
about it.
Yeah, they're like 16 hours ahead. Fact check.
The Bangkok, Thailand is 12 hours ahead
okay.
of North Miami. Yeah.
That's so crazy.
That's a whole half day.
It's a whole half day. Would you do that? Like, literally do a show from literally like a 7-hour set, basically. Was it like a 7-hour set?
It was.
It was like a 5-hour set of like John Summit. And literally right after he hopped on a plane
to Bangkok.
Yeah.
These people don't sleep. The
Dude,
jet lag must be horrible.
He went viral because there was a moment during that set. He grabs his microphone and he goes, "Miami, how the fuck are we doing?" And this guy's voice is just completely shot. Yeah, and
so funny.
And like he always comments, dude, and like it was 7 days of no sleep, of just partying, DJing, sets, and everything.
That's crazy.
Insane. That video is hilarious.
He was like, "Miami, how the fuck are we doing?" It was so dumb.
Do you think a lot of these DJs take drugs when they DJ?
Yes.
100%.
I think Mal P admits it in his Instagram posts.
Yeah.
Like, he'll be like, "I rolled last night."
Bye. That's probably the only thing keeping them going.
I feel like that's so scary.
And probably after the first 3 days of no sleep, you start hallucinating. So imagine 7.
I'm sure they get a little snooze in at some point.
Yeah, and their little PJ.
And they're like,
yeah, but it can't be good sleep.
Flying somewhere.
Yeah, I feel
Dude,
like
like-
Calvin Harris would not be doing really good because I feel like he does a lot of shows in Ibiza, and I feel like when like Spain, like in Ibiza, I feel like it's one of the biggest party cities. They do so much drugs there,
A
you know.
lot.
And I feel like being a DJ there and like having to do these sets for like hours on end. I mean, I feel like it's so like intense, you know.
Carl Cox lives there, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what? That's wild. I don't know.
Carl Cox?
Where is he? Where is he from? He is from Chicago. No?
Let me check.
I don't know
have
who
to
that
talk
is
about all
either.
the DJs that we bring up.
He is a house DJ. But like he's like more known for like disco. Disco?
I'll play some Carl Cox, but like, dude, he's 61 years old.
Yeah, he's
What?
old.
He's old as shit.
He's the one like kind of got Ibiza on the map, and that's why like he moved out there and everything. There's a good documentary on
Carl
Prime
Cox.
Video.
About Carl Cox?
No, about partying in Ibiza, and Carl Cox is in it. Kind of cool.
That's cool. I knew he was old.
Like I
I
remember
knew
that's
he was
like-
doing it for a while.
And that's like Black Coffee. Like that dude's
Yeah.
old too, and he's always over there in Ibiza.
like okay, this is Carl Cox's most famous song. It's called "I Want You Forever," Josh Butler remix, radio edit. I feel like you've definitely heard this before. I've played it before in the car.
I'm sure.
You know,
I just wanted you guys to talk about him.
fair. You know,
That's completely fair.
but I just don't know how to explain Carl Cox. I wanna look up like a little summary about Carl Cox. You know, he's like I just know he's British DJ actually.
Oh, okay.
He's British. I
Carl
know
Cox.
Carl Cox. I'm gonna look up why popular.
Why popular?
Carl Cox became famous in the late 1980s and early 1990s as one of the pioneers of the British rave scene, playing acid house and techno music at legendary clubs such as Shoom, the Hacienda, and Sunrise. He was also known for his innovative use of 3 turntables, creating seamless mixes and transitions.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. Carl Cox.
What do you guys
pretty
think
cool.
of?
No, I literally just said that's pretty cool.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, what do you guys think about like celebrities like Will Ferrell and Shaq like DJing at parties?
I think that's pretty cool. Look.
Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
You haven't seen him?
He was at a
No.
frat party.
Yeah, he literally went to his son's college
That's all. That
and
video
he
is awesome.
DJ'd. And
Really?
he's like,
And he's like on the deck.
yeah,
like,
and people love him.
Really?
Yeah, and like Shaquille O'Neal, not Shaquille O'Neal.
I know
Oh,
Shaquille
yeah,
O'Neal.
Diesel.
Oh yeah,
DJ
Shaquille O'Neal.
DJ
Yeah.
Diesel.
Yeah, he's big. DJ.
Shout out.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
He's low-key doing that. Like,
Would you
right?
guys go to a show if they
Yeah.
were like performing at like Club Space?
Yeah.
Well,
I know at some point we'll catch
Shaq?
him like at a festival or something.
I mean, Diesel, like he performs all the time at Dare, at the Hard Rock.
I don't know about all the time. I feel like it's been.
I feel like it's pretty often, dude.
Caitlin, let us know.
I'll let you know, I guess.
I met Shaquille O'Neal actually. Fun fact.
Is he as tall as they say they
Yes, and like I'm like if he made like I've always been insecure about my height, but like in that moment I felt like a child. Like he gave me like I remember like went up to him and I was like, hey, like it was my first day, all right, working at LA Fitness, and he came in to just work out, you know. And everybody's like seeing him taking pictures and everything. Imagine like having to go work out and people just want to take pictures with you and like annoy you and be like,
Yeah.
you know, you're walking to your next machine and people are just taking pictures of you, you know. So he was going to this next machine. Like I waited till after his workout, and I went up to him and I was like, hey, like Diesel, whatever. And he was like, oh, no one ever calls me that. And then he gives me a fist bump, and oh, my fault. He gives me a fist bump, and literally, it felt like I was a baby, like a baby hand touching
Damn.
Shaquille O'Neal, like a human hand.
That's so
Cool.
cool.
Shaquille O'Neal's really big. He's a big
Shout
guy.
out DJ Diesel.
DJ Diesel. That's how we got on this. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, but like, do you know Idris Elba?
No.
No.
Idris Elba. He was not Deadshot. In the new Suicide Squad movie. Bloodsport. That's what it was called. I dumbass. I'm a big like whatever. But he DJs.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
he DJs. It's so cool. He plays like really really cool songs.
I think that's so cool.
Like I don't know, like if you could see any celebrity DJing, who would it be? Any celebrity. It could be Michael Cera. You know, it could be like
Sarah.
you know.
You
would be
love
Michael
Sarah.
Cera.
Low-key, I like that answer.
No, but like you guys are supposed to give me a different answer other than Michael Cera. You
But
know?
that one's a
But
great
look,
one,
it was a
dude.
great one.
That's a great one.
You finished it.
Damn.
Dude, that was a great one.
That was a great one. I shouldn't have started so strong, you know.
Right? What am I supposed to top now?
What's better than Michael Cera?
Nothing.
Would you guys ever go to like one of those like Shrek raves?
Low-key, yes.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
Would you
like,
dress up and
But I
everything?
know
Of course.
I'm gonna hate the music like an hour.
Yeah. He'd just be like Smash Mouth, but like fucking techno
I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm tripping. Like,
in the swamp.
The visuals. Have you seen the visuals on TikTok?
I saw what Excision did.
I think it was that. Like,
Shrek rave, though.
That was
no,
not
no,
Shrek
no,
rave.
no, no. But like, have you seen it? Like,
Yeah, and he was playing like
that was
country,
cool.
He was playing country rhythm with like Shrek.
He
visuals.
did?
That's what the song was.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh wow. He's Carl Cox, and he's just like, it's kind of overwhelming me right now. It's like drum and bass. Like I feel like I'm like floating in the ocean, floating in space.
Club Space.
Club Space.
Shout out Space Jail.
The Space Invaders.
Don't wind up in space jail.
Club Space is getting too strict, guys. And it's kind of getting annoying.
It's because Miami keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Exactly.
I feel like people now know it as like the club. Like it made like that list of like
Yeah.
the top
Which
10.
I think is so silly. Like, I feel like I have fun, like, other places.
What was the best club?
I
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea.
Honestly, Domicile before.
Let's do a fact
Dice.
check on the rank.
was good.
But I know
That
they're
was an
pretty
era.
high up.
Clubs. Okay, top 10 clubs around the world. Around
Okay,
the world,
they're not
around
gonna
the
be in
world.
Club Space.
In the
Do you think it's high up in the country though?
I think so.
top 100?
But when I think of like a like bougie club, I think of like exclusive, like super long lines outside where they're like no to you and no to you. Do you know what I mean?
High Ibiza is number 1.
Really?
Yes. Ushuaia at number 3.
No, really?
Omnia Las Vegas is number 2. I'm not seeing Club Space. I'm seeing 11 at number 9. Kind of crazy. Interesting.
Have any of you guys been to 11?
No,
no.
never.
Okay.
Never.
Club Space?
Isn't 11 a strip club?
It's kind of a strip club, right?
I
thought it was a
I've
club.
heard. I've
It's a
heard it
club
was
for the
like,
longest, but then I started recently hearing that there's like also like it's like a strip club. Where you can get like a table and like it's like there's a club too. I don't know.
dude, I don't
But I
know.
heard it's really big. It's
Really?
like three floors.
That sounds cool. I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
Ushuaia.
Yeah, dude, and Club Space fell at 19.
That's not bad. 19 in the world.
It
And it's in
fell-
our
No, that's not-
backyard.
It fell right under La Roque Batinhos in Brazil. Interesting. HQ2 nightclub in Atlantic City is number 16. Atlantic City is in New Jersey. I didn't know they had a big like scene over there. or club.
Interesting.
Interesting.
You
I
never
wonder
know.
what kind of music they would play. I would love to go clubbing in New York.
I bet you they have some cool ass underground like subway clubs.
Probably.
I would
Probably.
love to go to a rave in New York.
Oh,
Same.
1000%.
have you ever heard of the Brooklyn Mirage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do the Brooklyn Mirage.
Same.
Brooklyn
I
Mirage.
don't
My-
know what that is.
It's this venue in Brooklyn.
in Brooklyn.
And it's like on a rooftop, right? Yeah.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
rooftop-ish. And there's like not balconies, but like places where on the wall of the building where you can like stand and see and everything. And there's also GA and there's huge lights. Like it's actually kind of crazy.
I'll look up a picture for you.
That's cool.
Brooklyn Mirage is like it's one of their bigger clubs. Like they've closed down like I think like 3 times or something like that.
They're closed now, I think.
I think they're closed now, but every time they've closed down, they've always come back and they've been like so much like bigger, you know. So think of it like a big ass like venue, like a whole crowd of people, like space like times 4. All right, like imagine like 4 close spaces like joined together.
Okay.
Big ass fucking screen, like a huge LED screen, like 17 feet tall, and it's just like sickest visuals ever, and it wraps around. So it's like a big pit, and then there's also like a rooftop area where you can like, it's like I don't think it's VIP. It's like you can like walk around type shit.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a stadium ish, but not.
But it's on
Size.
literally on the rooftop of a building.
Yeah.
That's
Really
really
cool.
cool.
It's really cool. I've
We
always
should
wanted
go.
to
I've seen videos. And
I have a friend that lives like 2 blocks away.
from the Brooklyn Mirage.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
He goes like every weekend.
That is pretty cool.
One day. One day we'll go to Brooklyn Mirage. But who would you want to see at Brooklyn Mirage? Someone with like sick ass visuals or good music or anything like that.
I would go see
Horse
Clooney.
Like what? I know you don't have your glasses on,
No, I can't see anything except lights.
but like it's like it's a big thing, huge big thing. You can look it up on that computer as well. You know?
A lot of process.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
it's cool.
But it's really nice. Really nice. But honestly, chemistry.
Oh, chemistry in Fort Lauderdale.
Chemistry in Fort Lauderdale. I really like how they have that club. With all
It's-
the bouncing lights and all the visuals, low key, because like they're strong.
Yeah.
And it's like a dubstep club, but like still.
No,
I
but
feel like some house would kill in there.
I was super excited, all right, because it was a dubstep club that opened in Fort Lauderdale, and it was gonna be like it was gonna be like the opposite of what Club Space is, and it's gonna attract like I guess the younger crowd and people that really like that type of music, because like dubstep is really hard to find if you don't find it at a festival.
Fair.
You know what I mean? And if not, you're gonna find it at like some random like college bar, if anything, you know. So like I feel like now they started really strong. They had Lil Texas, and they had like Subtronics' wife. God, what's the name of Subtronics' wife?
Level Up.
Level Up. So Sullivan King, like a bunch of like they started with Borgore. Borgore was their first I think their first person they signed, and that was the first thing I saw on Dice. Anyways, it was gonna be a huge dubstep like club type thing, and now they turned into a whole thing for spring break.
Really?
It's a big spring break like thing for like kids that are like coming down, you know, like 18-year-olds and shit like that.
At chemistry?
At chemistry, it's like they have like parties like all throughout the week at that.
Dude, that's wild.
And it's just like,
Damn.
oh, like Fat Tuesday, like get some drinks with us. Oh.
And that's fun too, because they're also located right in front of Revolution. So if you get tired of chemistry, just walk across the street.
The thing is,
That's
I don't
fair.
think they're still playing I don't think they're playing like dubstep and stuff like that at these places, like at chemistry anymore, because of all these college kids that are coming down. I think it's just gonna be like top 40s and stuff like you're gonna hear it at regular at any other club.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
Fair.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you get bored, walk across the street.
And they've also been like having reggaeton artists play there too,
I did see that.
like Omar Courts,
Like Trippie Red was there.
Trippie Red, Lil Pump perform.
Lil Pump is coming. That's so weird. Like Lil Pump.
That's
That's
so
honestly
weird.
so funny.
What? Lil Pump really?
The crowd for that would be very interesting.
Cesar Perseno.
Dude, I wonder what like Lil Pump's like crowd would look like. I feel like Lil Pump fell off like
Years ago.
Like people are kind of already over it. I don't know. After Gucci Gang kind of fell off, you know. For a podcast about house music and and the cities in Miami, like Lil Pump is
Yeah, Little Pump has nothing to do with house
Yeah.
or anything.
yeah.
Imagine.
Imagine. But that's a DJ I'd go see.
Are
Lil
you
Pump.
serious?
DJ Lil Pump.
What do you think he would play? Some techno. Oh,
know.
dude, have you guys seen on TikTok these like techno DJs, but And they're like tattooed everywhere, like all over their face. You haven't seen it?
I don't think
And
so.
they play like they mix techno with like metal.
Oh wait, I did. I think I did see this.
Yeah.
He did like a techno remix of like Bring Me the Horizon or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's really
And
cool.
they're like full on like tattooed fucking like Europeans fucking techno.
Loki's sick as fuck. We should go see.
Honestly, dream rave location,
Dream.
like fucking like
Printworks UK.
oh yeah.
Yes. Go see Chris Dussy in Pausa.
Yeah.
Dude, absolutely. That'd be nuts. Inside of a warehouse.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Dude, I've always wanted to go to like one of those like underground type shit raves. Like you
In the
walk-
catacombs, let's go.
No, okay. When I mean
No.
underground, when I mean
Y'all
underground,
don't know what living is.
I would do like a
underground,
tunnel, dude.
like you go in a tunnel and it brings
Yeah.
you to, like,
Subway
this forest
tunnel.
or some crazy shit. You know, just follow. You just follow the music.
Or you see like the videos of like the abandoned building.
yeah, like the hospitals.
Yeah. Like they used to do raves in that building.
Yeah.
You know
abandoned
that?
Yes.
hospital.
Yes, the abandoned hospital.
Yeah, I used to see that people would rave over there. And
Dude, and now that we rave, they never do it.
No,
No,
they
it's-
tore it down.
Oh, true.
I'm so upset. I wanted to go in there once before they tore it down. I like promised myself so long ago I would.
Damn.
So
But dude, raving in a tunnel, I would love
The acoustics in there must be insane.
the bass.
The bass, just like you just feel like everything's gonna collapse.
Dude, a pausa in there, dude.
I also would not do good in there, dude. It'd be like it'd have to be someone like for something like that, it'd have to be like techno. I don't think it'd be house.
Nah.
Like a little
Yeah.
house thing. I feel like if I want to go see house, I'd want to go to like a beach, like a resort.
I mean, I get it, dude, but like okay, you know how at EDC we were like surrounded by containers.
Yes, at Neon Garden.
Yes, at Neon Garden, and you know how like the bass bounced off of it.
Oh,
You guys remember that? You guys
Yeah.
felt that? Dude, imagine inside of a fucking tunnel. You just vibrate.
You would feel it. Like,
You would really feel it.
You know, wonder. Do you know the bathroom that Hor does? Like on the Hor, the HOR. They do like shows. They do like sets like on the internet on YouTube. All right, and they do it in a bathroom. In a German
Oh
bathroom,
yes,
you know what I'm talking about?
yes. I didn't know that's what they were called.
Hor, HOR,
Hor.
and then
Yeah.
It's just like this horror bathroom.
this horror bathroom where they play the music, but they play like there's always some really good DJs are in there, and I wonder how the bass and the acoustics are in there
It has to be crazy.
because it's just a room of ceramic. You know what I mean?
True.
I wonder.
Has to be crazy. I would love to go to a different boiler room. That's another thing I want to do. Or Elro in Madrid, like because they're Spanish, and there's videos of on TikTok where it's like there's smiley faces on top of you on the ceiling. Everything is just decorated and moving. It
Yeah.
is crazy.
I honestly feel like the El Ro in Miami might not even be that good.
No, we saw it last year, dude. There was no decoration. It was just like the stage.
Yeah. Like they promote El Ro in such a crazy manner. They're like, oh my god, it's the #1 party of the world. Like you're gonna see crazy shit. Like people come out in mascots and shit like that. It's gonna like confetti everywhere. They drop inflatable balloons on you and everything. Like it's a big party. But like we saw what it looked like last year through Instagram
TikTok.
stories and TikToks and stuff like that. And it was just like going to another festival. It was just like a DJ and a stage, but like the decorations weren't even that crazy. You know what I mean? They go all out for other countries, I guess,
Yeah.
and just not ours.
Do you guys ever think there will be a time where like there will be no more people artists? It's all gonna be like AI generated like DJ sets.
That'd be a little crazy. But
There kind of already is in
Yeah.
a way, but I don't think like I don't think like AI is gonna be making music, and like you know what I mean?
But like, why not?
Because I feel like it's just like music is very like you have to be creative for. See, like if you put in an algorithm though, like
Yeah, like imagine people paying sets to go see like an AI generated DJ,
Grimes.
or who knows? It could be like a hologram of like a creature, and it's like
That'd be a little crazy. I don't know.
I don't know. That'd be interesting.
Like,
because like
the
AI already
Spotify
does
DJ.
everything else exactly, but like
We go pay to go see the Spotify DJ at EDC.
Do you
I
imagine?
refuse.
No. And they give everyone like their own headphones. Like everyone has their own experience. You know, like they do. You know, like have you ever been like on Spotify DJ and like says your name out of nowhere? It's like, hey, good morning, Cesar. Here's what I picked out for you. And I was like, whoa, like I don't know you like that, dude. Like, how do you know my name? It's like a weird
True.
AI. It's a voice saying my name back to me. Like, hey, bro, I don't know you. You know, it's weird.
But those voices are like so like real.
Do you know it's a real person?
Is it actually?
It's a real person. It's literally a DJ. Is a guy named DJX. All right, and he was on this podcast I used to listen to on Spotify called like the morning get up or something like that. And I'd like listen to this podcast like every morning, and then eventually like it was a Spotify type thing, so like it would play. Like it would be them being like, "Hey, welcome to the morning podcast, whatever. We picked out some songs for you guys, blah blah blah." And it was like it was a girl, another dude, and then DJX, and he was like a real person, you know. It was like, you know, he's a real person. And then they canceled that show, and they came out with the AI, and the AI is the exact same voice of this guy. It's so strange. Like I used to hear this guy every morning, and now like everybody's like AI's voice is this guy. Like it's him. It's so strange.
That is a little weird.
Like, have you noticed how the Spotify DJ like says the names of some of the people that you listen to? It's like, you know, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think like if it was like an AI, the way I used to think AI used to work, like those speech to text type of things, was I always thought it was like some dude in a recording studio saying a whole bunch of words, like I, or the, whatever, saying all these words and then put into like a algorithm where it would just cut to those clips and then it'd be a sentence.
I feel like that would sound so like cut
So
up
chub.
though.
Yeah.
I feel like
so
the
super
DJ like
chub.
he has like he just talks to you.
It's because now they like perfected it because now like you can like tune how like the tone of his voice, you know, when he
Yeah, you
pronounces.
can make him Aussie and all that.
No, you can
Exactly,
make like
that's
you can
what
make
I'm
like
saying.
Siri like all that. Like you can make Siri like Aussie.
There's so much you can do with AI. Like, why not have a DJ AI?
Yeah. That's what I plan to do. I plan to do this podcast, like
Become AI?
solely just become AI. No, but like I want to do this podcast like solely using ChatGPT for like my topics and stuff like that, like an AI generated podcast. I'm just like voicing it.
Oh yeah.
Imagine
The new generation.
the new generation.
For real.
Yeah. We're running out of doctors. There's a whole lot of DJs out now. You know.
Yeah.
Shout out Will
I mean,
Ferrell.
people just start saving
Shout out
money.
Will Ferrell, dude. Shaquille O'Neal. Again, Idris Elba. Yeah.
People need to start saving lives instead.
You can argue that DJing saves people lives, you know.
I don't know about that one.
Dude, I remember I would see like clips of people like on TikTok being like, "It's 7 a.m. walking out of Afterlife.
That
It-
walk of shame.
It changed my life. I feel so much better." And I'm like, dude, like, I remember the walking out of Factory Town at 7 a.m, dude. It just
Feeling like
it's
shit.
just fuck, dude. I gotta get home, dude. Denny's, dude, Waffle House, maybe
The All-Star Special.
All-Star Special.
Missing Waffle House right now.
Dude, we haven't had Waffle House in a long ass time.
Since
Was it our last rave that we went to?
No.
Waffle House? No, it wasn't Chris Sussy.
we were there for something though. Just trying to figure out what it was.
No, the last time I went out for breakfast, like after going out, was for Miss Monique. We went to Cracker Barrel. Low key.
Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You You guys play the little like triangle game?
No, but they tried giving him watered down.
Yeah.
Water down what?
Dude, so we were freezing because like it was cold that night for Miss Monique, and we ordered 2 hot chocolates. So they gave Katie's hers and like gave me mine, and she like we both take a sip at the same time, and I was like, dude, this shit tastes like dirty water. And Katie goes, dude, mine tastes great. Like, what? So I try hers, and it's like perfect, dude. Like chocolate,
Yeah.
whipped cream, and all that. Perfect. She tries mine, and it was just fucking clear, milky water. It was awful.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel.
But besides that, dude, great food. We got like was it the pancake wraps? Was it?
I think so.
Or like the roll-ups? Yeah.
Now I'm
Interesting.
craving like breakfast.
Well, it is 3 in the morning for the viewers at
Oh
home.
yeah.
Yeah,
Good morning,
guys.
guys.
If we seem a little
It
sleepy.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3:28. Yeah.
All of us have serious bags under our eyes.
Yeah.
We're just being raw.
We're just being
Raw.
real. Raw.
Right.
This is what we would look like coming out of the club in the morning.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Leaving Factory Town at 4.
Leaving EDC after 4-day bender type vibes.
Honestly, yeah. Like, the last time we walked out, like I fell asleep in the Uber. Like I was like, I can't even open my eyes.
Which has been like the craziest festival coming out. Or not festival, but show. Like that morning walk of shame to your car. Like, fuck.
Dude.
Do you know do you know how the feeling it was when like after EDC and you're like, fuck, I have to get back to my normal life.
Mm-hmm.
It's that, you know? It's like, obviously it's that less intense, you know? But like, it is just like, fuck, dude. Like I gotta get back to my regular life. Like I can't live this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Music and lights and bass and all that.
And you just like kind of forget about everything, dude. You just forget about it. So then that feeling coming back from EDC was awful.
Yeah.
Dude.
Like, dude, I have to go back to my shitty 9-to-5 job, dude. No.
EDC was so amazing, though. It was so worth it.
It was so worth it.
We recommend everybody to go to EDC at least
Yes.
once in their
At
lifetime.
least once.
You know, even if you don't like house music or any type of electronic music, like I feel like you would have a good time.
And
It-
everybody there is so nice and pure and
Everyone's
loving.
kind.
And
Dude,
tweakers.
do you know what I like really miss from these festivals? Sprouts.
Yeah.
The little like 4-leaf clovers you can attach to your hat or like to anything on your body.
Mm-hmm. At this point, it's just become like part of the festival culture because it's not even just at
is.
EDC. Like I be seeing them at Club
Chemistry.
Space,
Yeah.
Factory Town.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's so cool. I feel like I just love that. You know.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and everybody trading them off at EDC, being like, "Oh look, you want one?" Like,
Little sprout.
yeah, you compliment one person, next thing you know, you have 5 on your head. Like,
Yeah.
That's so true.
I remember finding like a little sprout, and this girl was like, "Oh my god, that was my sprout!" Like it like got into your hair or something. But I was looking around, and there was like so many sprouts everywhere.
she probably just wanted you to be like, "Oh, do you want a bag?"
No, but in the moment, I was interacting with her, and I was like, "Oh my god, like this is a special moment. Like the earth is speaking to all
She's like,
of
"Can I get it
us."
back?" And I was like, "Thank you so much for this."
And
She's
like,
"Can I
I
get it back
honestly,
now?"
I'm thinking back, and I can't remember. Like, I'm just thinking her tone was happier than it probably was, because I never gave it back to her. And it was just like,
Dude, I didn't talk to anyone at EDC.
No, you did.
Besides that, like those dudes.
Besides the
think-
people you got the totem back from, besides the people that you made friends with and said hi to.
Besides the dude that gave you water like on the back of your
like,
neck,
for real, like
like you did talk to
Mr.
I
Socialite over
did,
here.
I did.
He's like,
I
"Yeah,
did.
you know me. I didn't talk to anybody."
No. I just forgot.
you literally came back excited as fuck, being like, "Oh my god, guys, I made friends! Look."
Yeah, I got the totem pole back.
It's so funny.
that's so funny. I can't believe that happened. That's why I thought that moment was so special with the girl, because I was like, so many things are like aligning
Yeah.
perfectly.
Dude, is that
wanted
EDC was magical, dude.
It was.
Because
Dude, that
everyone's just-
last 20 minutes of that festival, dude, while we were all sitting, you two were running around.
Yeah.
And, like, it was just
Yeah.
fucking your euphoria, dude. Like, I feel the ground shaking. Everyone's like chilling, vibing, having a good time. Everyone's tired.
Dude, me and Caitlin ran to get Marcos a Pashmina, and we ran a whole lap around the festival, and we got to see Alice in Wonderland.
Nice.
Like the whole, like, not the whole, but we saw like the last 10 minutes of it with like the fireworks and everything. And
Really?
yeah. And then we came back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Fisher was going on. Fisher was closing. That's where we were sitting closer to them. I'm pretty sure, closer to him, by the tree.
No.
Yes.
We were there, but the
We
people
were,
closing
yeah.
was chain smokers.
Yeah,
Ew.
it was
But Fisher was on the Fisher.
the Fisher.
Fisher was on a different.
He was on Neon Garden.
stage.
Oh, true.
Fisher did two
True.
sets at EDC.
True.
What do you guys think about the cartel being at EDC?
Dude,
Yo, what's good with that?
I don't.
Yeah, for real. Hello.
I don't think that's true.
I
No
think it's
way.
true. I think
think
so
it's-
much drugs are moved at festivals. For the viewers at home, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Fact.
It's
You
just
have to
the-
be No, but
it's
the-
part of
it's
it,
the
like-
harsh truth, you know. I feel like so much, like people, like they have ambulances there and everything, like ER, like people are there just in case
Yeah.
people overdose and everything.
Yeah, we
And
saw a stretcher coming out. I forgot. I think it was day 3 where they got into the
Yeah.
crowd.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like it's scary. I mean, like I think the cartel's like just going in there just selling drugs because I know these kids are like want drugs. You know what I mean?
Well, they have undercovers in there too.
Yeah.
Like usually the people that are asking you if you want to buy or you want to have some are the ones that are undercover.
Can't trust anybody.
You
know?
can't. You really can't.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't.
But they
take
also
drugs
have
from
like,
strangers,
and they also have like testing sites like in
Yeah.
on the festival ground,
which is so interesting.
which is awesome.
You
Like
could test it with them.
yes, and like you're gonna be fine.
That's
That's
awful. I feel like the
crazy.
cops would just be standing at the exit. you know?
Honestly, though, I feel like the cops already know that it's bound to happen at this, and it's a lot safer to at least have something there available. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, people are going to take drugs at these kind of things regardless, so at least they have, like, resources available.
Yeah, of course. They had the ground team, you know.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, like we got pretty tired and we wanted to lay down, and we were just laying down there for a minute, and like the ground control was like, "Hey, just making sure you guys are not like messed up or anything. Here, take a pin." Like,
a pin, a little squishy. I still have my pin for my
I
candy.
don't know where mine is. I'm not gonna lie.
I still have
You
mine.
don't know where it is?
I think it's probably in like the what's that called? Like my whole thing, like where all the whole thing is for you.
It's somewhere there though.
It's somewhere there. It's in my house. Like it's in my room.
I have mine.
Yeah.
That was so awesome. I'm so
Mine is
excited.
in my old hydro pack.
Oh, wait.
Never took it out.
Oh, that's where it is. It's in the hydro pack. That's where I know exactly where it is. Oh my
I
God.
never took
Whew,
mine out.
scary.
I never took it out. It just sits there.
I left mine in there. Yeah. That's so funny. I was so scared because it was like a we got an EDC Orlando like Insomniac like glow in the dark bead for if you want to make a little bracelet for everyone for like candy and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. No, one
I
of a
thought it was
kind,
cool.
limited edition. Yeah.
And they were giving out like other things too. It was like a lot more things.
Yeah.
Where was I during this? I didn't get shit.
I think you were in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Or like the
You gotta start living
little
in the moment. You know?
the little fingers with the eyes.
Oh yeah.
The little eyes on your finger.
Yeah.
It
That.
was
Do you
like-
remember
Oh, yeah.
what Ashley had? The like, it was 2 eyes on the finger, and she's going like that. She's like, look.
Yeah.
A lot of people had those.
Yeah. I remember like so right before I was shopping for the festival, I remember getting on Amazon being like, oh, like what should I buy and everything. And I remember seeing Sprouts. I remember seeing those eye things. I remember seeing like the fraction glasses and everything. And I was like, oh, like this is so lame. I'm not gonna get this. Like this is lame. And then I saw everybody with it, and I was like, dude, I want one so badly now. You know? And it's like a whole pack was like on Amazon was probably like $5-6 of like Sprouts, and then they're selling them at the festival for like $5 each, like $2 each.
Expensive.
Like, what are you doing?
Dude, those pashminas that I bought at the festival, solid.
This year, I'm definitely going to that marketplace again, and I'm buying like
Yes.
pants or something.
It's
You know.
expensive though.
It was like $80 pants.
Are you kidding me?
They're like $80 pants, but they're like hippie
So
pants.
expensive.
They're like they're.
But that's
they're,
like regular pants for men, dude. Like and now, like a nice pair of pants are $80 for guys.
like jeans at American Eagle, pretty expensive. Yeah.
Even a T-shirt, it's like $40.
Yeah, dude, let's go with that.
No one knows.
Yeah. Yeah. We're a lot more tired this time around
Yeah.
during the podcast.
Very sleepy. And this light is bright.
It is low-key.
Should we turn it off and turn on the lamp?
But we have to plug it in.
The lamp?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing else is connected to it. All right. Short intermission. All right. Well, we fixed the lighting situation because we're tired. All right. closing us out or pulling us back in is Jamie Riley. It's that time. Coulter remix.
Oh, dude, Coulter's low-key
I've
pretty
heard
good.
Coulter. Why have I heard Coulter before?
Chris Dussy. Chris Dussy plays a lot of his
yes.
stuff.
Okay, yes.
He plays a lot of that MPC music, you know?
Sorry.
But he's really good, dude. He
Coulter.
Coulter. Who's another one that's pretty good at like that? Trying to think. No idea. I'm blanking.
Oh, great. Speak up. Talk.
Hello.
There we go. Sorry.
I
You're too-
said there's no way you're drinking that people.
I'm chilling.
How is it?
It's fruity. It's fruity.
Is that the watermelon one?
It's awful.
It
Dude,
just tastes like
EDC
juice.
was sponsored by B-Box.
B-Box is pretty cool.
I don't get the hype.
They're not as disgusting as people
Do you?
think they are.
Okay. Beatbox or Buzzball for before a rave?
Buzzball, because they're smaller and you can drink them faster and they're stronger.
Those Buzzballs are
And
fuck you
they're
up.
easy to hide too, dude.
Okay.
If you want to sneak one into it somewhere.
not that we do that.
Not that we do that or anything, but like if you wanted to sneak alcohol into a festival and you wanted to get something to get to like drunk or something like that,
Buzzballs.
Buzzball.
Oh my god. Okay. If we get the opportunity, all right, if the one time some crazy shit happens and we happen to meet the fucking someone from Club Space that listens to this podcast. One time me and Caitlin walked into Space with Buzzballs or whatever, and she literally had it in her armpit.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. And it's like,
She put her pashmina like around her, and they didn't even check her. They just like looked at her and was like, "You're good." You know? She had a Buzzball. She could have had a whole ass bottle if she wanted
Dude,
to.
they check me every single time.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
They check me thoroughly.
Didn't
like,
they made you take off your boots or some shit, right?
Yeah, one time.
What?
Yeah. That's a whole process.
That's like airport security.
So TSA,
Dude, a
it's
whole
Club Space.
process.
no, for
dude.
girls, they're just like,
They're just like, hey, have a good time. Be
they don't want
sexy.
to touch us or anything.
The vest, dude,
Fair.
is every pocket, dude. They go inside the vest,
Yeah, dude.
everywhere. Awful.
But like I always take everything out of my pockets. Right before.
But they don't care. I literally had an M&M container with 4 of, and the guy opened it and he was just like, oh, okay, bye, go.
He opened it and saw it.
He opened it, saw what was inside, and then was like, okay, have fun.
Dude, I literally had a little tube that looked like a mascara container.
Really?
And he made me open it and everything. And he was like, bruh, like, come on.
Dude, I remember going into 3 points in 2022. 2022? Yeah, 2022. I brought in a dupe tube, whatever, with three inside, and then literally as I was going through security, they're like, what is that? And I was like, I just opened it, and I was like, it's this. They're like, keep that hidden, and I was like, all right. I was like, okay.
It's all about confidence. You walk in and be like, what about it?
Yeah, I'm like,
Don't let you in.
you're gonna take it away, bro.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I used to tweak.
Yeah.
Yeah. used
I
to
would tweak with like alcohol,
Really?
I could smuggle anything, you know. But if I'm smuggling like a bottle or like any alcohol, I'm just like, oh shit, like they're gonna pat me down, they're gonna know, like
Fair.
they're like,
But like you and everybody else going to the club, Like,
yeah, but like there's people that like fully commit to the thing and they get like a sack, like do you know like a catheter?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like
I've
they would
seen
get
that.
like one of those bags, fill it with alcohol, and then like put it in like their boot or something like that, and they get caught. You know, it's like, bro, like I would
And
hate
they
to be
would
caught,
do it.
and they go, all right, back of the line, or they go, all right, you can't come in. I'm like, bro, all because I didn't want to pay for drinks. Like I should have just drank in the parking lot. You know?
But dude, Buzzballs in the undisclosed location. Fantastic spot. Hasn't failed.
Yeah.
Hasn't failed. It's a little cold, but it hasn't failed.
It really hasn't failed. But I know like one is max. Like you can't just walk.
Dude,
around with
I'm
two.
rocking too.
You're rocking two.
Yeah.
2 Buzzballs at the same time.
Yeah.
does that have you
dude.
walking like a penguin?
Got a waddling. You know?
Dude, Factory Town, the night that I went with Katie, I had 2 buzz balls in my pants.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Every time I have like a second buzz ball in this undisclosed area, it just makes it look like I shit my pants. You know?
Yeah,
Like, I
dude.
have a
But you
full head.
eventually they kind of like, dude. It's gonna sound awful. They kind of like adjust, so your legs they get like in between, so like they just move with your leg. Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. So like it just works.
I started doing that.
For Lily Palmer, you tried, and then like, I don't know, it was just kind of like too bulbous.
Like, it was just too much. You know?
Like, it did look like you were too full, and that's why like we did the arm idea, because they don't check us or anything like that. So,
Dude, that was super smart. Like what?
Yeah, that was big brain,
yeah,
big
'cause
brain
it was
moment.
cold that night, so I had like something over me, and I had like the pashmina, so you can't like. My arm was a little out of place, but like you can't really tell. 'cause
But like
it's
the
not
minute
up.
they would have been like, "Hey, put your hands up," it would have been over.
Just be like, nah,
"Why?"
I'm cold, bitch. And walk in.
I knew they wouldn't have though.
Crazy.
They never did. They just, like,
Exactly.
Continue. Have fun.
continue. Have fun.
Space jail though. What's cool with
Space
that?
jail, dude.
Okay, then you've been in space jail. Caesar, you've been in
Awful.
space jail.
Dude, I don't count that as space jail. Was I considered space jail?
Yes.
You were in space show because I was in space show, and you were like trying to save me. But obviously, like,
Oh, dude. For those who don't know the story, all right. Well, I literally put like we pull up to it was like emo night or goth night.
it was I love techno
It
night.
was I Love Techno Night at Club Space or at the ground. And then we showed up. The guys showed up later than the girls. The girls showed up and they were all wearing sweaters and stuff like that. And it was raining, so they're all soaked, all right? And they all wanted to, like not wear the sweaters, not wear not wear the wet sweaters. So I went to the bar. I got 2 drinks, all right? Could have been for you, you know. Drink was for you, you know. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna take my sweater off. I'm gonna take her sweater, wrap it around me. So I was like, hey, babe, hold my drink for like a second. She had it. Her intrusive thoughts kicked in. She took a little sip. All right, and immediately, like the security pulled up, flashlights and everything. Like, yeah, let me see your wristband. Immediately went to Space Joe, and as she was literally getting like walked out, I remember being like, yo, they don't know you. Run, like go. And then she like ran and they immediately grabbed her. And they're like, all right, you're done too. And then I got kicked out as well.
What'd they say?
Like we waited at the front of the line for like a second. Like, cause we were just there and we were like, yo, like let us back in, like whatever. And then they had like, that's when they had the whole picture of us, whatever. They took a picture of us cause we were trying to come back in, you know? And they were like, yo, don't let these people back in. I was like, bruh. They had a whole group chat. It happened the thing with Goop.
They had her in the group chat too.
They had her in the group chat. They had 4K, HD audio, everything,
No
bro.
way.
Awful. I want to see all
Group
the
was
pictures
so
they take of
big.
people.
Dude, I wonder how much that picture would be. Like how would like I would pay to buy that and
Are you
have it like on a
serious?
t-shirt. Like a picture of me and Kaden getting kicked out of Close Space. Kind of funny.
Put it on a t-shirt.
Put it on a
Did
t-shirt.
you wear it, Caitlin?
Yeah.
We probably looked so trash that night that we're
Yeah, I'm there fighting them. Like, I'm not even drunk.
like Kayla was like it would have been a picture of her like this and I'd be like that. Funny picture.
He's just like so mad. He's like, no, you tried to run away from me. Like, you try to run away. Like, you're done. The moment you try to run.
Yeah. So I basically got
He was
kicked out.
taking it personal. I was like, alright, like chill. Like, it's not that serious.
Strange.
Strange.
Close Space. Man.
Dude, I've never had an
Relax.
issue. I've never had an issue yet.
Cause you're just there. You're just there for the vibes.
Facts.
You're not there for the drama.
Facts. That's super.
I thought I was just there for the vibes. So.
I was there for the vibes too. That's why the whole thing of us getting kicked out. I was like, bro, like we're regulars, bro.
Regulars at Club Space.
We're regulars at Club Space, like
For real, because we had, right before that, we had been there like back to back to back. Like,
Dude, there was a time that we were going a lot, like
Yeah.
once a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year, we were going like
Last
once
year.
a month.
And I literally was like, all right, we're not like this year. I'm not gonna do any shows. I'm gonna save up. We're going to festivals. Like that's what we're gonna do. Dude, I just see shows coming up. I'm like, dude, Clooney. Oh my god, Chris Lake. Oh, dude, I have to go. Oh, like,
Just all these
like
great
Miss
DJs.
not Miss Monique. Charlotte DeWitt. Oh, I have to go. You know, Nico Renal, I have to go. You know,
It's hard, dude. A lot of great DJs coming to Miami.
it's too much.
It's too much, dude, and they're too damn expensive. Makes no
Yeah.
sense. Like, you already have to take a day off from work because you need to sleep the
Yeah,
whole
because
damn
why
day.
the fuck
Why
are
the
you
fuck
doing
are
this
you
shit always on a
Sunday?
fucking Sunday? The best shows they have at Club Space are always on a Sunday, and that fucking sucks.
Yes.
Because it makes you okay. Because it's like, oh, Club Space, they get all these international DJs from all around the world, whatever. But they obviously they book them on the day that they're not busy, which is a fucking Sunday, because no one wants to work a Sunday.
Dude. And you have to get PTO.
Yeah, because
You
like
use your PTO. And all this and that. Dude.
Club Space is bad for the economy. It's making all these people call out on a Monday.
True. True as fuck.
Like,
We found the problem.
we found the
It's
root of
bad
the
for our
problem.
wallets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly.
Shaking my head, dude.
Shaking my head.
On a Sunday, dude. Always. Like, the Club Space closing party, kind of want to go, dude.
Is that the
And
one
I-
that's no phones allowed or some shit?
No. But the closing party is 36 hours.
Jesus.
How much?
36 hours.
Fuck that.
And from I think it's from 6 to 8 is Pausa and whoever. And then Chris Stussy gets on at 9 to 11.
No way.
Yeah, dude. Give it a little fact check on Dice.
I'm going on it. I wonder if Dice works on.
It does.
Oh, is that how you buy your tickets?
Yep.
Dude, I'd be so mad if it asked me to fucking validate or like I have to verify my account. I'll be so mad because I'm recording with my phone.
Don't manifest it.
Check your email.
You can check your email through your laptop, though, chill.
Yeah, I know. But which email? I got too many emails. I have like 5 different accounts.
What's up with that?
Why?
I have like my work one, I have my Gmail, my iCloud, my Hotmail, and then I have another Outlook account that's for literally just spam, which I don't know why I use.
What? That's pointless, Caesar. I think I have 3.
And, dude, I have like 5,000 unopened emails.
That's my Gmail.
Wait, what was it looking for?
The 36 hour.
Where is that at Club Space?
Yes. Did you find it?
So sleepy vibes.
Hurry, I'm so tired.
Oh, would you guys want to attend? Not you, Simon. But would you ladies want to attend a self-defense class hosted at Club Space?
Yes.
It's on Sunday, March 17th.
Me and Simon were just talking the other day about because we were watching. First of all, backstory. We had seen this like video of this girl being slapped in the gym, and like nobody did
On
anything
Twitter.
on Twitter.
Like just
Yeah, and like nobody did anything, and she was like surrounded by a group of guys. And you know, for the people that don't know, the club scene in Club Space is very like hostile and aggressive. So I was asking him like, oh my god, like what if a fight broke out and it ended up being like a world star fight? So to have like a self-defense class at Club Space would be super cool.
You throw the dude.
Yeah, like imagine somebody comes up to me and like, and I just
Like, if someone swings on you, you immediately leave.
Yeah, and I immediately like weave and like, and it's stuff I learned at Space, like brought to you by.
Damn, full circle. It'll just be a
Exactly.
full circle moment. It's kind of insane to think about. It's like, if you don't want anything to happen to you at Space, Space will pay for a self-defense class. Instead of like trying to fix the problem, like, all right, they'll try to like make you better, you know?
Is the self-defense class free?
It is.
Interesting.
That is interesting. Like, what?
They're doing it for the whole like woman.
Yeah, today is
International Woman Day.
That's today.
That's so fucked up. There's better ways of doing that, but okay.
But they're doing like a whole bunch of
Yeah,
things. They're
that's
doing like
insane.
420 yoga.
Yeah.
They're doing like a whole bunch of other classes. It's not just the.
Domicile is doing girls getting free.
Let's go.
Just throwing that in there.
Tonight?
All week.
Oh, for Miami Music Week. Interesting. Do they have like any events going up?
BLK.
Ah.
When is that?
No
There's-
way. They would not let you. There's no way they would let
I
you.
think so.
No way.
I think so. They said like.
There's no way. Like, if BLK is gonna end up being like $50 or $75, and then she gets in for free because she's a girl. Oh my god.
You sound like a hater.
I am such a hater.
And not on National Women's Day, please.
For real. My fault.
International.
I love women.
Actually.
I love women. Not all women. Just my girl.
It's other events this week, so I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that lasts to the 24th.
Who was playing earlier?
Which one?
Earlier. It was like
Like
two
the
songs,
one-
two
two
songs
songs
ago.
There's this one.
Yeah.
This one. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Be happy. Rough dub.
Interesting.
Did you guys ever think of DJ names for yourself?
Never.
No. Still no. Like, I still don't know what I would do.
Nothing.
I have no idea what I would name myself as a DJ.
Yuba.
Chuba.
Chuba.
That sounds like a dubstep name.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Yupa sounds like a house name.
Yupa.
Yupa. Yupa.
I low-key don't like that.
Yupa.
Yupa.
You don't like Yupa?
No.
That's pretty fire.
pretty
What would-
iconic,
okay.
dude.
Well, what would your DJ
I
name be?
prefer Chupa. Well, my DJ name would be DJ Perdida.
DJ Perdida.
Kind of
Always-
fire.
Always lost, never found.
Exactly. Lost in the music.
Perdida.
So sweet.
Music that would make
You?
you get lost.
I don't know.
That's how I
You
felt
don't
as
know?
Steve
I
Aoki.
don't know.
Lost.
Not
Lost and
found.
confused
No.
and scared.
Dude, is that
DJ
Stevie Aoki's set at EDC?
Stevie
Sorry,
Aoki.
guys.
Dude.
All the Stevie Aoki fans out there. Don't mean to be offensive, but
No.
awful set. Awful set.
The
Did not
vibes are
like
just
it.
so scary in there. Like, what is going on?
It
Why
was
is
all
everybody-
red. Mm-mm.
The memories.
Not
The
it.
memories.
Not it. And the flames, dude. The
It
flames.
was like hot in there, yeah.
Yeah. You don't remember feeling that?
I remember it, but I remember being like, I want to get so much closer because I want to get caked.
And there was no cake.
There was no
There was
fucking
no
cake.
cake.
I literally saw my friends break down, and I was like, I need to get caked to make this all worth it. This man did not even throw cake. And Dylan Francis and Valentino Khan threw pub subs. Just think about that. The DJ is not only the music, but the person that they are. You know?
I wish I would have caught in the pub sub at EDC. That would have
Dude,
been
that would have been
That would've been
crazy.
so
Imagine.
so happy.
But Stevie Aoki, he has an arm. Have you seen the compilations on TikTok?
yeah.
He has really good fucking aim.
He does, dude. Like, he picks a target and he hits.
Like, do you think he practices in his backyard, like throwing cakes at mannequins?
Maybe.
I think because he's been DJing for so long and doing so many shows that he's like just buying cakes and just practicing, I guess, around the world. It's pretty crazy. Like he's like throwing cakes in like Argentina. Like he's just that guy.
But not EDC Orlando.
But EDC Orlando.
What's wrong with us?
What's wrong with
Like-
Orlando, dude?
I get it.
I mean, just because it's Florida, I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
But like, you know, it was not that bad. There's not much of a EDM scene in Orlando, do you think?
The Vanguard.
The Vanguard. I mean, that's the only one I can really think about.
That's it, really. And they close at 2. Or they're the only place that can close at 4 or something.
Something like that.
Yeah. But
the micro SD has limited space remaining.
Oh, damn.
So we're running out of time.
I think, close it?
I think we got to close it just to be safe.
All right.
Oh, you guys are so excited to fall asleep. I know it.
Good night, guys.
Well, guys, thank you for tuning in for this really sleepy, very tired episode of the Groove District.
It's been amazing.
It's 4 a.m. We're trying to wake up at 9 a.m. to go to the beach. Is that going to happen?
I say 10.
Let's see.
It's going to have to be 10.
I think 10 we can do it.
Okay.
Do we put up alarms?
Of course.
Everyone put up an alarm. I'll probably try to wake up a little bit earlier.
Yeah. We'll see. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on the Groove District. Technically, this is the second episode. I wanted to make it my first, but I'm like, this is definitely a second episode because we're like exhausted. Like, this is like, so much work,
Dude, but honestly, I think this episode was great.
It's all right.
It wasn't bad.
It's all right. It was good conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Definitely always silly vibes.
Yeah. Oh, that we're missing. Okay.
See,
That's what's missing. That's why we're so sleepy. Because the
everyone's
roadcaster, like, it should be on her side, and she should be able to do the sound effects.
Completely
I
fair.
would have turned this whole thing around.
That being said, all right, guys, we'll join you on the very next episode of the Great Dividend.